Thanks for that, Lauren. Well, Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park is officially open again today. It opened up this morning for the first time since Hurricane Ian.
Really awesome. Fox 4 anchor Chris Shaw is there right now. He was there for the reopening ceremony, and he's been talking to people who are there now in Naples. Chris, how's it going right now?
Yeah, the state park and especially the beach are two places that are really important to people. So this was a meaningful day for them. And the last couple of hours, we've been on a little bit of a journey with them. You know, the park opened at 8, but before that, there were people lined up just to get inside. And we waited with them. When the gates opened, we went through with them and followed them here to the beach. Now, a couple of things look exactly the same since the hurricane. The water, the crystal clear water, as beautiful as ever. The same with the beach itself. They've done a great job of clearing all that debris off of this beach, which is routinely named as one of the top in all of Florida. But it is worth reminding people that this area saw about 10 feet of storm surge. And then after the hurricane, there was 3 to 4 feet of sand piled up on this park. And that explains what you see here. The big differences on the beach. Where the trees are right now, there used to be a lot more vegetation. You couldn't really see through it, in fact. There's also a fence set up. That's to protect the sand dunes, and people are not supposed to go there. Still, though, with all of the changes, people tell me they are excited to be here and excited to spend time at their favorite place.
You know, this is the first I've seen it since they opened it back up, so I was really surprised at it.
Well, what surprises you? How different does it look?
Oh my gosh, you know, you used to not be able to see, like you wouldn't even be able to see the cars all through here. You know, a lot of the vegetation and everything has just really been taken out. Just unbelievable.
All the greenery is gone, but the beach looks awesome and it's good to be back. But yeah, it's a completely different look coming into the park, and then you can see the water from the parking lot. That's huge.
And with those changes, there are some other things to know. Only parking lots 1 and 2 are open right now, and once they're full, park rangers will have to close the park so no one else can get in. People can also take a shuttle from Connor Park, which is just down the road, to get here. There will be porta potties in these lots, but no dressing rooms or showers at this point. Part of the beach will be roped off, as I said and showed you earlier. That's to protect the sand dunes and the vegetation. And the boat launch is open. So is area number 5. That's the designated spot for fishing. And as we come back out here live, you can see the number of people here on the beach have continued to grow all morning long as the word gets out. Again, many of these people found out on Facebook just last week that the park was going to reopen, which was a surprise for a lot of people because initially the state park system said it was probably going to be a couple of years before this park opened back up. They changed their mind, thanks in part to the volunteers who came out and cleaned up. They did a lot of work over the last several months to get this part of the beach up and ready to go to welcome visitors once again. So the reopening will happen in phases now. Part of the park is open now, and over the next months and possibly years, we will see the rest of it open. But the people I spoke with today are just happy to have their little slice of paradise back. Reporting live in Naples, Chris Shaw, Fox 4 News.